Here we go, here we go, here we go. Welcome back to CoinAce with Market Analyst. Let's go, guys. Exciting stuff going on right here. As we can see in Bitcoin, perfect sideways right here. We were waiting for it since forever. When it started to move sideways, we always spoke about that the alt, it will give room for the alt to start going away. And right on the chart you can see right here VeChain, Ethereum not there, still moving sideways with Bitcoin, but it gives a lot of room to the alts like ADA, VeChain, and of course, and I'm very sure you heard and you saw XRP with this massive run, followed by XLM. If you don't know XLM, XLM is the same smart contract as XRP. It's just the same, but two different companies, but they tend to follow each other. I think I saw on the weekend also Ethereum Classic also making a jump. But like I said, when Bitcoin start to move sideways, then it gives the chance for the alts to start going. As for Bitcoin right here, I am expecting at some point a pullback. I am expecting a pullback, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe some sideways, break the new all-time high, and then we're gonna see a pullback at some point. I am expecting this big pullback. When this big pullback happens, it will drag the alts with it, like the same as Ethereum. It will drag everything with it, like with this pullback. But it will happen at some point. When, and of course not a financial advice, when I have no idea, but at some point we're gonna see a big pullback, which is gonna take the alts a little bit down further, and then it will give an amazing opportunity. If Bitcoin made this massive move, the alts will be double with the move, so you will see a lot of stuff bleeding out. Very sorry. And I always thought on Black Friday, I don't want to say anything, but somehow I lived a lot of Black Fridays during the crypto market, and every Black Friday we had a blood down. It was the whole market was bleeding. So we're gonna see. And why am I saying this? Because the opposite thing will happen, of course, on gold right here. So let's see if that was the bottom for gold for now, for a retracement right here for a buy side imbalance on the 4-hour time frame. And then now we can see, because what I'm expecting on gold actually, let me take this one, it's better. We can see the buy side imbalance right here, retracement. That's my expectation on gold right here. That's gonna head into retracement. And then at the same time, Bitcoin and the alt markets will be falling back down. As for gold, it will be heading into a retracement before the real move happen, before a massive move happen on gold. Something like that. It depends what's gonna happen right here at this retracement level. Is it gonna hold or is it gonna reject? If it reject, something like this, it could be heading, and right here the market will reverse on crypto. Means crypto gonna start going up, gold gonna start going down, because we're gonna see a massive rotation. And it depends what's gonna happen right here, because it could always hold and back testing it and double tap liquidity right here, and then it keep going up, fighting new all-time high, something like this. In this scenario, it could actually depends what's gonna happen right here, but we are still way down. So when we get closer to this, depends on the structure that is doing in this retracement structure, we will be able to identify if it's gonna hold, is it gonna reject, is it gonna break out. And the same thing we'll be watching on crypto to say, hey, is it gonna happen the same time? Rejection, pullback, gold, retracement. We want to see the both levels where they are. It's gold right here, is Bitcoin right here way down. So we're gonna see that, and we're gonna see how the market will be handling it. When I mean by the market, of course, the Dow, the S&P 500. You can see right here back testing the moving average. As for the DAX, where is it? Right here. As for the DAX, moving sideways, big pullback right here. Massive gaps right here have to be filled. R2Y, of course, moving sideways, pulling back down. It looks like it's back testing this area right here, so it's perfect. Really nice back testing, perfect back testing. So the next move could be something like this, because that's your back testing, that's gonna be your liquidity testing, and then bam, we're gonna see a new wave happening right here on the RTY. Nvidia back testing, filling the gap. We talked about this the last time. I think that was this scrabble right here was from the last time. Filling the gap, back testing the moving average, back testing this area. Structurally looks everything great. Tesla just pulling back down, and Apple sideways. But the big question is on gold, of course. And the question is that it? Is that the bottom for a retracement? Or is it gonna start retracing from here to the 702 or the 786? Is it gonna reject, or is it gonna break out back test and keep going? And what's gonna happen on Bitcoin? Is this gonna happen on Bitcoin, or is it just gonna keep running and like going non-stop? At some point a pullback will happen. We are watching for this pullback. When it show up, it will be very clear. You're gonna see a massive wick, massive liquidation event, something like that. Gonna pull back, it's gonna fake out, and then it's gonna start. And that's gonna be the pull down. And it's not gonna not gonna hit this level. I have no idea which level it's gonna go. Of course, we're gonna test it. We're gonna see which level, if it hold or did not hold, gonna go to the next level. But if Bitcoin keep, which is my hopes, moving sideways in this direction, you're gonna give the alt a run. Like, as you can see, an ADA is gonna give the alt a run, and that's what we wanna see. We wanna see a run on the alts. But Ethereum is still following along with BTC. Let me check the dominant right here. Okay, that's the Ethereum dominant. It's losing power. For the Bitcoin dominant, losing a little bit of power. So it means this power that's losing on Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's being rotated into the alts like ADA, VeChain, GRT, BNB, Litecoin, Dogecoin. Let me see Doge before we go. Moving sideways. What about SHIB? The same. That was like something I was watching and playing around with it. And Pepe, same sideways. We're gonna see which one is gonna move first, like a check game right here. Who's gonna move first, and who's gonna lead, who's gonna follow right here with the meme coins. A lot of meme coins out there showing up. Be extra careful, guys, with this kind of stuff that's showing up. As always, this is not a financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your own research before doing anything at all at this risky business. So be careful, guys, and I will see you very soon.